Happy Monday, everyone. Okay, welcome to another video of like how revisions work. It was supposed to come out yesterday. So, the background of where I got this idea from. Basically, we started synchronous, remote, whatever you want to call it, learning over Zoom on August 20th. So I wanted to do like exactly 1 month in. So that'd be September 20th, today's the 21st. Like yesterday, I ate 18 inches at a Subway sandwich and rode 12 miles on a bike. I mean, not that I was tired or anything, but you know. And then also, like, my brother was in our room, my dad was in the living room, my mom was in her room. The three places where I usually record videos, and so didn't feel like standing in the kitchen again. Could not feel like sitting down. So, anyway, so this is ranking all of my classes after the first month. Midterm was on Friday, and we are like 1 month down, another month to go, and it might turn into more, considering what the governor said. You know, COVID sucks. Anyway, so, number 7, Algebra II. Right off the bat, there's 2 juniors, me and my friend Alyssa, and Leo, who's a senior. So shouldn't it be like at least Algebra 3, since juniors and senior? But anyway, and then another reason why it's last is the teacher. I mean, nothing against Miss Holloway. She's just like for some reason I feel like I'm always on her bad side. Like I did nothing wrong, but like, you know, just sort of. And then it's algebra at 9:30 in the morning. Like, come on, people, come on, give me a break. Okay, number 6. In consumer ed, Mrs. Homer last week drove me up the wall, getting me confused. Not really arguing, but sort of trying to tell her that, hey, Google Docs don't work. Google Forms actually work for me and Alyssa, who keep having the same problem. And it's sort of like that because, like, whatever problem she's having, I'm having the exact same thing, and so we just help each other out and get everything nice and sorted. But anyway, Mrs. Homer could not understand that for the life of God, and so that's why her class ranked down as well. But it's a nice class, you know. We're talking about goods and wants and needs and services and economics and, you know, capital, labor, land, and entrepreneurship. Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, okay. Number 5, we got biology. It was number 4. I'll explain in a second. Okay, so biology, we have Miss French as the teacher, who is like that strict teacher that you don't want to mess around with, and she can go from your best friend to your worst enemy in a second. Like, I've been there, where she, like, just absolutely turns. Like, she'll be talking to you, and then someone says something or does something wrong, she will turn to that person, snap at them, and then turn back to you like, so what were we talking about? Nothing happened, just carrying on the conversation. I'm like, oh god, no. So yeah, and then also just me and her in biology. We have Cody there, but he's in geometry since I did geometry last year, but I know one in biology, so it's like just talking bio stuff. And so when Cody has tech problems and he can't get into class, it's just me and her for 45 minutes. Don't really know what to talk about. I mean, like, yeah. Of course, reading that biology textbook is pretty boring. Just like reading the consumer ed one's boring. Just like reading the history book is boring, but the biology is the only one that I managed to start. Or actually get through. I read 11 pages today, so I couldn't make time to film this video. I'm so dedicated to my schoolwork. Covalent and ions and magnesium, Mg, and positive and electron and neutron bonds, and I don't even know how that sentence made sense. Okay, number 4 is history. It was number 5, but just got out of history and it bumped up. We took the easiest freaking test in the world. I was going to do a screen recording video, like try to record 2, but I said I can only look at the form once, so I submitted it during class and I couldn't go back and look at it. But let's read the first one. Question number 1. Give me a description of Christopher Columbus. Now, here are the answers. Number 1, Christopher Columbus. Yeah. Number 2, Coach Mansell. He's our freaking PE teacher. Number 3, answer C. Something Fernandez or something like that. And then 4 was Ponce de Leon. I don't know if it's Daniel Ponce de Leon, that reliever on the Cardinals, a baseball player, but I mean, like, what the heck. Another one. Name 3 ships that Christopher Columbus sailed on. Louis, Dewey, and Huey. We got Mo, Larry, and Curly. We got I forget the other one. And then we have Nenta, Penta, and Santa Maria, which is the obvious answer, but I'm like, really, guys? And then it's sort of like, anyway, just stupid questions like that. Very easy. It was open book, open internet. We can just go to Safari, search it up, or you could just ask your parents, and they could just take it for you. I mean, the teacher said he had no way of knowing, so we can use whatever resources we want. And since it's the same teacher for consumer ed and history, easy dub. I mean, like 2 classes I could use anything. Okay, number 3, we got English. Usually, I have up and down English teachers. So 6th grade, that's probably my medium English teacher. I mean, Miss Colombo is nice. We go to 7th grade. Hated my 7th grade English teacher, Mrs. Johnson. I hate you with a passion. Anyway, 8th grade, Mrs. Iden. Better than Miss Colombo, and way better than Mrs. Johnson. She's nice. And then Mrs. Smith. No, Mrs. Beef. I forgot Mrs. Beef. 9th grade, just above Mrs. Johnson. And then we have Mrs. Smith in 9th grade, and now I have Mrs. Andrew. And somehow Mrs. Andrews at the top of my favorite English teachers. Like, English is my least favorite subject. But I mean, like we're reading the Crucible, the Salem Witch Trial. Real interesting stuff. So, Mrs. Andrew, there you go. Now, number 2, we got P.E. And, well, first thing, there's 8 of us. And you got everything in that class. You got the annoying kid. You got the kid that liked to sing a lot. You just got, like, a lot of fun personalities in that class. And, like, it's not bad. We do some meditation. We do some cardio. We do some stretches. And then Miss Kemp always puts us in a breakout room so we can just talk among ourselves like we're in the dorms, like old times. It's really fun. I really like it. Like, she don't teach it like that. But number 1 is employability training. And I think just the people in this class make it work. So you have Michaela, who is funny, but like if you're not paying attention, then you wouldn't notice that she's funny, but she is really funny. You have Lanny, who's like, ooh, oh, yeah, I know the answer. And then, like, yeah, like the teacher, like, yeah. And then he talks like he's from freaking Texas or something, and he listens to country music all day, which he actually does. And, but it's so, I find that very funny. Then you got Griffin, who just watches memes, and he's like, he is, Griffin's cool. You got Mr. Vegetable, Vedenberg, whatever his name is, the teacher, and his sarcasm is, like, some of the best I've ever heard. And then you have me, who just cracks a bunch of jokes, and then we're talking about, actual interesting topic, like, how to get a job, and salaries, and commission, and cafeteria plans. It's not food. It's basically you get to pick what benefits you get. Just to clear that up, I got that wrong. Anyway, so yeah, you got the smart kid, Michaela. You got the funny kid, and Lanny, Griffin, Michaela. Like, it's just my favorite class. And I only have it Tuesday, Thursday, so I guess that what makes it even better. And it brightens up my Tuesdays and Thursdays, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are my least favorite, because I have to deal with algebra at 9:30 in the morning. I have to deal with consumer ed. And I have 5 classes that day instead of 4. So Mondays today I have 4 classes, but like, I prefer 4 classes over 5, but it just brightens it up and makes it a lot better. So yeah, that's that ranking. I expect it to be longer. But while I'm still talking, I guess, follow me on Instagram. Anthony Spears 9. Like, just go follow me on Instagram. I'm actually posting stuff, like terrible selfies. Like, I posted a picture of me getting punched in the freaking face. That's funny, right? And yeah, if you want to see like god awful selfies by a blind person, I mean, like, who else does that? Don't answer that question. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go watch YouTube and have like 45 minutes to chill or whatever. Sure. Bye.